Hi everyone, Paul Levy with Brownells here, and today we're proud to introduce Ultradyne, a company taking an engineering and scientific approach to some common products. Right here we have the Apollo muzzle device. Now what they did here is did some extensive testing, 2 years in fact, to get the ultimate in muzzle devices. This one right here actually reduces recoil up to 20% more than the competition. And they did that through analysis, and I'll go through the feature set here. You'll notice the ports are angled backwards. They do that basically to pull the rifle forward, acting similar to a rocket engine, basically pulling everything forward. You'll also notice, I should say, this is at the maximum for competition use, so 1 inch in diameter and 3 inches in length. You also notice that the ports gradually get larger. What they found there through their scientific testing was that maximizes the gas flow. That first port isn't doing all the work. Each of these ports does significant work in reducing and minimizing recoil. And you also notice up front, they've got 2 ports at 45-degree angles. What those do is vent gas upwards and to the side so you can reduce your muzzle flip and then also keep any gases out of your line of sight. So that's the new Apollo from Ultradyne. And next up, we have the Ultradyne Mercury. Very similar to the Apollo, but reduced in size. Big difference on this, it has 90-degree gas ports, so your gas is going to be vented more towards the sides. Up top, you have gas ports also to reduce muzzle flip. So a lot of the features of the Apollo, but reduced in size in a nice compact package, good all-around muzzle brake. That's the Mercury. Next up from Ultradyne, we have the Athena. This is their linear compensator. So if you're not familiar with linear compensators, what they do is they capture those gases, the concussion, and direct it forward of the shooter. So the benefit of all the Ultradyne muzzle devices is that they're compatible with the C4 front sight. What this does, it allows you to mount your front sight to your barrel. And they do that via this index notch right here. There's a cutout in all the muzzle devices, and this little nub on the front sight will index either at the standard sight position or at 45 degrees, either direction. Now you can use the muzzle device without the front sight, of course. You have a collar and an indexing nut to go with it. Now you can see the front sight installed on the barrel, and I should explain the major benefit with having your front sight mounted to your barrel is you avoid any flex encountered with the handguard. With the front sight installed on the Ultradyne mounting system, the Dynamount, it keeps your point of impact and your sight picture perfectly in line. If that front sight is mounted to your handguard and you go on a barricade or put other pressure on the handguard, it's going to be independent of the barrel itself. So that's Ultradyne and its new line of muzzle devices and Dynamount front sight system, a company that takes an engineering and scientific approach to shooting. Thanks for watching.